A Colombian judge has been suspended after appearing on a Zoom call half naked and smoking in bed. I actually get the half naked part. Everybody knows that work from home Zoom meetings mean that you only have to be formal from the waist up. Case in point, this video. You guys don't know what's happening down there. I'm actually wearing the bottom part of a Little Mermaid costume because Hallie just made me feel so represented. But I draw the line at smoking in bed and turning on the camera. Everyone knows that you've got 20 seconds of that Teams ringtone to get to a suitable position. Hey everyone, I was just in the toilet. In the toilet. What's on the agenda? 4 Buddhist monks from a temple in central Thailand have failed a drug test, and it's been found that they've been using meth. This makes so much sense. Just listen to the things these guys say. I've taken the vow of silence, and I won't talk to anybody for 6 months. I'm leaving my home to go shave my head and live on a mountain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's quite a few of them that are on meth too. It just makes sense. The monks have been defrocked and ordered to go into a rehab, which for me is really weird. These guys lived in nature, practiced mindfulness, and lived in some of the most peaceful surroundings on earth. What exactly is the rehab going to do? I've bathed in Nepal hot springs, Deborah. I don't care about your pool. Apple and Google have not only threatened to stop advertising on Twitter, but also that they take the app off of their app stores. Yeah, the company is getting sued millions of dollars because they refuse to include chargers with their phones. And another one that's selling your location data without you knowing it. Versus, well, Elon Musk. Don't know who to root for. They're both so bad. Elon Musk replied in the most billionaire way possible, saying that he'd just go out and make his own phone. And by make the phone, I think he means go and buy a struggling cell phone company and kind of revive them. How much does Nokia cost? Ooh, and I gotta wait for pre-orders to start. Even though I understand that I might get it in about 5 years or so. Maybe. What do you mean it might just be a calculator? Embryos that were stored 30 years ago were used to birth some twins, becoming the oldest stored embryos to be used in an actual pregnancy. And I know what you're thinking, 30 years, did they even have color TVs then? Well, 30 years is 1992, and you're old as fuck, Greg. Just for some perspective, these embryos are basically my age, and they've been sitting in a fridge for my whole life, then were used. How did the scientists make sure that they were still okay? Still good. The WHO has rebranded Monkeypox to just be the cool new name, MPox. This comes after consultations with the public who said that the name was racist. Racist to who? This is like when your long lost friend Kolani forces everybody to call him X at the high school reunion. Really, bro? You're 30. Also, at least change the name completely. These people said MPox like we don't know that the M stands for mutant. Duh. It's like believing that every time somebody uses the N-word, there's a bunch of people going, I don't know, darling, maybe the N stands for nice guys. It could also mean naggers, that just nag so much. So, the UK is about to get its own brand of Loadshedding, and they've decided to call it Demand Flexibility Service. I mean, they created English. Of course it was going to sound a bit better. But get this, the UK government is going to reward people for not using electricity. They're going to get the equivalent of 60 Rand per kilowatt saved. Wow, SA government, look at your peers. I would gladly go to sleep early if I could earn 60 Rand almost hourly. 2 more hours to that air fryer. King Charles, please speak to your boy. Isn't it also so refreshing to know that Europe and America also struggle with keeping power? That's not even mentioning the electricity.
Welcome to the Every Couple of Days show with Zwilly. Hey man, I need a little hype me up.
I'm betting, but
Let's go.
who's the president?
Cyril?
Who?
Cyril?
What you got to say to Cyril?
Hey baby, pile my wings.
Hey yo!
Okay, I'm ready. Welcome to the Every Couple of Days show with Zwilly.